Hey guys, welcome to a game called Scratchers. Let's start with our lucky spades here. I think we just scratch everything. Looks like we got a few coins there. A dud there. That's not the button I meant to press. Oh, we got upgrades. Okay. We can unlock that next one, but we can't afford it yet. Nothing there. Just trying to click through these and earn some coin. A few coins there at the end. We can buy a sky blue, which is going to turn us a slight profit. I think we lost a little bit on that. Made 30 on that one. All the upgrades are fairly expensive. Oh, let's not reset our progress. We are nowhere close to being in good enough shape to do that. Only lost 5 there. Next set costs 75 to start out, which we could buy one. But let's do another sky blue real quick. And also, we just make sure we have enough money. Look, we lost $35 there. Made a little bit back there. So I think we're about even on these in total. Made 5 whole coins there. Lost every bit of what we just made. We just want to make sure we don't run completely out of money. I think once we get 120, we want to buy that scratcher there. Let's just give it a go. Hopefully we win some. Made a little bit there. Alright, so let's buy a scratcher. So we're now making $120 per minute. So that's okay. And that's just going to be going in the background, or 2 per second. So we can't lose anymore. You're getting fairly unlucky here. Another complete dud. That's trash. We're getting extremely unlucky. Made quite a bit back on that one. I think we did okay there. Let's hit another $75 ticket. And another one. Made a little bit back there. Not enough, but a little. pretty good there. Let's head to the upgrades. Let's buy another scratcher. We'll probably save up for these 500 coin upgrades next. But we're going to keep scratching. Hoping to get lucky. We'll go ahead and unlock the next one. We can't quite afford it yet, since it costs 200. We could be there pretty quickly, but just like that, we can actually afford them quite handily. I think we about broke even there, but we can upgrade our number of cards. So now we're making 480 per minute. We're going to wait till we get up to 75, that so we can buy another golden club. Not much going there. Not bad. Apparently we just earned our first Emeraldite, which is our prestige. Made just a touch bit of money there. Oh, this is horrible. I want to see as few repeats up here as possible. Let's get another dollar per card, so that takes us up to 960. And then here in just one moment, we'll get another scratcher, which takes us up to 1440. And right here we can see the price of emeraldites. Everything is quite expensive. Let's get a rocket club. I think we ended up getting 700 out of that, so we made probably about 400. Oh, big money there. But this also cost 3 grand. Nothing on that, which sucks, but not the end of the world. Let's get a few more scratchers. So that takes us up to almost 3K per minute. Not shabby there. I'm pretty good there. Let's get a panda guy. Got 6K there. So we doubled. Another 8K there. Nothing there. That sucks. Nothing much going there. That was just trash. Nothing much there. Alright, so let's keep on scratching here. I think we can afford the next set, which is Thunder Beach. Oh, good lord, that's absurdly bright. Made a little bit of money there. Looking for 4s and 9s. think we about broke even there. Short. So that's 50K. It's kind of expensive. But we're pretty close as it is. One more winner should about get us there. Still no actual decent winners. That was a complete dud. That one was a little bit better, not great. That one was okay. Then we're close to being able to afford the pianist. Oh yeah. That was a pretty good opening there. Let's purchase some upgrades. Let's buy 2 of those and buy some more scratchers. We're pretty much broke now, but it's fine. At a certain point, it doesn't really matter. Since we're now making 20K per minute, which is pretty solid. What we got in the collection? Nothing. I don't know what that is. Fours are our winning numbers here. Got 2 of them, so it's 10K there. So we made our money back. Made a little bit there. Got the money we need to be able to afford the pianist. Pretty good there. About 100K there. So doubled our money. That was really good there. Price per card can go up. More of these as well. We'll get down to about 75K. Then we resume to hit that absolute dud there. Now we're making 600 or 64,000 every minute. Alright, so that one's going to cost us 125K. Completely dead there. So is that. That is what we call unfortunate. I think we drew even on that. Made a little bit of money there. That was pretty solid. Let's purchase the guitarist. First time opening this. Not bad. I think we made a little bit of money. I don't think we did there, but it's fine. Oh, that was really good. Alright, we can get space 7. Got 300k back out of that, so we made 50k. It's not bad. Lost 50k. Made quite a bit there. Price per card can go up once. Just want to make sure we have enough money to keep going. I accidentally went a little too far, but we're fine. Big money there, almost up to 1 million. Now we're up to almost 2, which lets us purchase the Singularity. Not a great pick there. Still not great. We can get more scratch cards, so that doubled our income. And increased our price per card up as well, so now we're making 285k per minute. So we're rolling some big money. Alright, so that's up to 13. What would that let us buy? That would be good. Um, let's try to get a little bit more. Not a great pack for us so far. Lost 250k there. Lost a mil there. But we just made back 2 mil. So that's going to be 20 million for you. Oh, what do we got upgrades wise? So 12.6 mil for doubling our scratch cards, which doubles our coinage per minute. That's probably worth it. Let's go ahead and double that. So now we're up to making 881k every minute. So almost 1 million per minute. We're now up to 19 of the emeraldites. Now 20. I believe we get those from opening up the packs. Or not the packs, but scratching these off. Yeah, it was bad. Not a horrible pack there. Let's increase our prize per card. So that's now maxed out. Let's purchase a bunch of these scratchers. Able to purchase a lot more than I was anticipating. Alright, so that's up to 200 for now. So now we're making 4.2 million a minute. Let's go ahead and purchase a few more. So might as well just bring in the auto clicker to buy those. So we can purchase 338 of those, which is this entire screen here. It may be time to prestige. But I would like to open up Lucky Fries one good time. Which takes 20 mil. And there we go. And looking for an 8, 2, and a 5. There's a 5. So we lost 5 mil there. Let's preview the void. What can we do for 24? So instantly reveal all scratch card panels. That's a good one. Um, that would be good as well. I guess we'll try to get a few more of these. It'd make 10 mil there. Drew even on that one. Down just a bit on that. Not much though. Nothing there. We could double our scratch cards again up to 14.3 mil. Let's go ahead and enter the void. I think it's worth it now. Let's go ahead and get auto scratch. That'll save us a bunch of time. We got 23. Let's boost chances. And let's get scratchers also get emeraldites. Each scratcher has a 3% chance of dropping an emeraldite every 20 seconds. That's fantastic. We're going to enter back in here. and we just instantly get the numbers now. That's not great. It's 120 for the first scratcher. Another loser. Ooh, yay, 5 coins. There we go. Let's get a golden clubs. Oh, we made a bunch of money there. Let's go ahead and purchase one of you, that way so we can start making a little bit of money. Are the rewards a little bit better? I don't feel like these were worth 75 to start with. But I guess they were. I might just be stupid. And just like that, we lost all of our money. Hmm. Drats. It's all about just trying to get out of this little void that we're in, where we don't have enough money to really do much with. Oh my goodness. We're getting so unlucky here. We've literally got 4 of these golden clubs that were losers in a row. Another dud. There we go. There we go. Finally got a winner. There we go. Not quite a big enough win for it to be profitable, but we do get a little bit of our money back. Double that. Made 25 coins there. $300 there, so a profit of $100. Lost 50 there, so that's not horrible. Got our first emerald light of this run. So that's going to take us up to almost 1,000 a minute, which isn't particularly great, but it's not god awful. Big profit there. And there, I want to say this next one cost $3 to open it, which we're not far off of having. Only about another 600 away. But we do need an extra 500 to unlock it. Like right there. And of course we lose. That's unfortunate. So is that, but you know, what can you do? Nothing going there. Get a few more scratchers in. So it's going to take us up to 2,400 a minute. So every minute we would have almost enough for a new Panda Guy scratcher. But obviously we'll want to try to get there before that. And we want to get as many of these emerald lights as possible. Okay, be good to me. Okay, that works. Two losers in a row. That's fantastic. That was pretty good there. We're up to 16 scratchers now for a total of 76.80 per minute. Thunder Beach costs 10k to open, which we have now. We'll get 8k back, not profitable on that one, but didn't lose too terrible much. We'll make 5k there. So it all offsets. Then get a dead there. Ooh, that's not great at all. And of course we draw nothing on that. Well, I think I'm going to let this run a little bit in the background. Alright, welcome back to Scratchers. I'm about, you know, scratching some lottery tickets. The game decided to give us our prestiges and give us back all of our scratchers. So that'd be really nice to us there. Let's go to upgrades. We can get some more scratchers. Allegedly. It looked like they're full, but they might not actually be. Next one costs 50k, which we have now. And we didn't immediately lose all of our money. We almost did there. Only lost 25k though, so that's fine. Made a lot of money off of that one. Lost 50k. It's not bad. Getting all kinds of prestige points. What kind of upgrades do we have? Price per card, that can go up. Scratchers. Broke even on that, I think. No, we gained 25k. Made quite a bit there. Let's get a space 7. Oh, we made oodles of money there. $50k, that's pretty good. We just made over $1 million off of that one. Made 2 mil. 5 mil, I believe. Well, let's look into the upgrades here. Let's double our income. Go broke real quick. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Because we just immediately make it back. Oh no, we broke even. That's awful. Doubled our money on that ticket. Only 750k. That's bum pitiful. What kind of upgrades could we be looking at? Not really that many. I don't know. Let's just keep going for a little bit, and we'll see what comes up. Lucky Fries costs 20 mil to purchase a singular ticket, which isn't cheap, but it's also not that expensive, considering, on a bad run we make like 1 mil. Or nothing here, but we're still making enough in the background to show a profit, even if we lose. Like that, unfortunate, but I think we made 100k in the background. Lost again, that's really unfortunate. Bit of a bad luck streak, but that's fine. There we go. Making a crisp 1.5 mil. There we go. Made 5 mil there. Looking forward to the Lucky Fries ticket. 900k short. And right there will do it. Let's go ahead and purchase another one of these so we can have enough money to buy these if we 100% lose on this ticket. Like that. I think I had that problem with it last time. Like, I couldn't get it to win. We're up to 50 of these prestige points as well, so it's looking pretty nifty. Let's add in some scratchers. At a certain point, you just gotta use auto clicker. Now we're making 2 mil a minute. So you're doing okay on that front. Or 32,000 a second. We should be getting these pretty often because I think everyone has a 3% chance, right? Of dropping an emeraldite every 10 seconds. And we got 300 of them, so we should be getting an emeraldite every 3 seconds or so. Maxed out price per card. And then that's 12.6 mil to double our income again. We can definitely do that. Complete loss there. We'll make it through. I wonder what these are. I wonder if those are in the booster packs, maybe. Alright, right now we can double our income. But next double is only 18.9 mil. When I can stress that that's practically no money. Apparently we're making 7.1 mil per minute. I think we're making it a little bit faster than that, honestly. Crisp 2 mil off of that ticket. Alright, and now we have enough to double it yet again. Next one's only 25 mil. I mean, once again, that's nothing. I mean, we're going to make that practically in a minute. And if we just keep scratching, these singularity tickets will be there in no time. Like that. Let's go ahead and purchase a Lucky Fries ticket. 2 mil? Or did we lose? Oh, we lost 8 mil. Suboptimal. Complete loss there. Let's just wait a second. It's 25. We have time to scratch one ticket. There we go. And it's only 31 to double it again, but we're up at 28.6 mil a minute. Almost 500k a second. So we're just going to scratch this again for a little bit of a boost, not much. Let's buy a Lucky Fries. And we still lost money on that. This is a horrendous scratcher. You have to win with 2 or else you're just completely out, or maybe even 3. Yeah, that's horrible. Like, I haven't won any money yet. Right, let's look into upgrades. We can double our money again, up to 57 mil per minute, or 951k a second. Next upgrade's only to 37, I think that was. Yeah, I mean, we're just losing money on that. Maybe that said 57, I don't remember. 37. Next one's 44. Hey, we finally made 2 mil on that. This is where it starts scaling absurdly, because now we're making 4 mil a second. I think their prices are a little messed up. Because now we're getting we're in the billions of dollars all of a sudden. Um, let's just open one of each. Open up a janitor. I have no clue if we won or lost money. Bigfoot? We definitely lost money on that. I imagine Bigfoot cost more than 80 mil. Yeah. How about Rose Garden? 160 mil. Definitely lost money there. Lotus Fortune? 2.1 bill. Not bad. The Circus. Like 6 billion there. Desktop? 10 bill. Nothing. Sitting at 2.5 trillion. Alright, so what does each of these cost me? A trillion? Oh, I just lost a trillion. So that's maxed out. Let's just let this run for a minute, and I will be back with when we have a few more emerald dates. And while we're here, let's buy a booster pack. I don't know what these are for. Um, nope. Got a minefield pack. Scratch all 9 panels. Each panel has a 15% chance to reveal a star worth 7 billion, and a 5% chance to reveal a bomb. Are you not supposed to blow up the bomb? Presumably not. Um, okay. Alright, so we got one more of these booster packs to find. Little $10 billion bonus there. That cost us 4 trillion. Lost money on that one. Oh well. Ooh, and that's the last booster pack. Like, there's physically no way for this to be profitable. This one, you can make a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, but we're up to 137, so let's just go ahead and prestige. +9 re-triggers. Sure, don't know what that means, but okay. Re-trigger 5 times when you match an even number. Re-trigger when we match even. Re-trigger 5 times when we match on an odd. Re-trigger when on a 3 or 7. So now we have 8. Sure. Double winnings there. Alright. So now we're kicking back off here. That was quite a bit more than what we were supposed to get there. mean, you can see how well we're doing. Getting 7K for a $200 win. A 2K win's getting us 37K. Ah, a loss. Oh no. Oh no, 2 million for a. So we're getting like a substantial amount more than what we're supposed to. Get as many of those as we can. And then we immediately lose. That's fine. Ah. Alright, there we go. Feeling much better about our chances now. Might actually make a little bit of money a little bit further out now. Let's purchase a bunch of these scratchers. Maxed out there now. I think we'll actually make a little bit of money now. Up to 110 mil. Let's go to upgrades. Let's purchase a few of those. Immediately you can purchase another one. Let's buy a Lucky Fries ticket. Got several 100 million. I think that's 60 times over what we were supposed to get for that. Bigfoot's getting us $1 billion per pop. I think we didn't make or lose any money there. So that's maxed out now. Let's look at the Lotus Fortune. Why are we not making near as much money this time? I really don't know why that is. Why aren't we making as much money as quick? Ugh. So this $100 billion ticket here, it's not going to get us a win. So this is a $1 trillion ticket, and we lose on it. Shocker. $100 billion ticket, we're going to get 300 billion out of it. Let's open up a booster pack. This is probably one of the better ones. Three stars, that's great. Alright, so the only thing there really is to do, I mean, we're maxed out upgrade-wise, other than the prestigious, so I'm going to go AFK for a minute, until we probably get up to about, I don't know, 100 or so of these. I'll be back. So we're going to be opening up a new card pack here called Teacher. We didn't make money on that. Only 30 trillion. Lost quite a bit there. But we're just going to keep on scratching these super scratchers. Alright, well, actually no, I'm just going to go AFK. Alright, so we're up to 140 emeraldites, so let's go ahead and prestige. I reckon surely it's going to be close. By that. By that. Each time you buy a scratcher, it adds a clown scratcher. Sure. So that's going to be 28. I think we got everything. That's everything, right? Certainly looks that way. Alright, so let's play through here real quick. Something tells me we'll be through this in no time. Love a $75 ticket giving me $2 grand. I was a dud, but it doesn't matter. Well, let's go ahead and buy a few scratchers. Just to go ahead and have them. What was it on? Oh. Let's just go ahead and purchase some singularities. And a lucky fry here. That's going to put us close to $1 billion. It does. Just go ahead and max out this. Okay, well that's maxed out now. What in the world was that? Why is there empty spaces? Oop, I must have the auto clicker on still. Let's get rid of that. And let's purchase a new card. Let's unlock these. Purchase a desktop. Not bad. Able to get our first $1 trillion super scratcher. Horrendous. I thought we could just... Oh, okay. And that's just insane money at this point, but... Let's go ahead and buy you and a super scratcher. Let's go to collection again and another ore pack. I mean, 1 silver gets us enough money. To pay off the pack. And a gold is 7 times the price of the pack. Let's unlock you, and then we'll get a teacher. That was only 32 trillion, so that was definitely not worth it. How do I retire? I really don't know. because we're trying to finish out the 100% on this. Well, at least we didn't lose all our money there. We did there though. So I guess what I'll do, I'll try to save up for the Lottoville, which costs 500 trillion, and we'll see if we win. All right, let's play the Lottoville here. Well, we didn't lose, so let's play again. Up to $1 quadrillion. Oh, okay, so that's a secret one, which we could barely afford. Let's buy it. Okay, and we won. So that's a guaranteed win, I think. Yep. That was absurdly loud there. So looks like we win. 100% maxed out. We're the richest person in the world. Oh yeah. Sadly, the end. It was a fun little game. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Check out Scratchers. It's on Steam. I, I don't know if it's on anywhere else, but thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.